Baby. Yo. Hey loves, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Shanell, and if you are a returning subscriber, what's poppin' tween? Be sure to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the uploads that I put on my channel. Now in today's video, we're going to be doing something dealing with fragrances, scents, pairing, layering, but we're going to do something a little different with it. And so I have some things here that I have not seen on YouTube. So I'm wondering if I'm onto something, okay? Oh, was my stuff delivered? It was delivered. Is it at my door? It's at my door. I'm wondering, did this package come just in time for me to film my video? Let's see. It did. Amen. Hallelujah. We have it. And here, so these are perfume tester strips, and I actually needed these for the video that I'm filming right now. So these are so pretty. They're black and they've got gold, little gold writing on it. These are so gorgeous. Oh my. Perfume tester paper. I feel like I just paid $7 for cardstock. I enjoy layering scents, perfumes, colognes, body butters, all that jazz, right? And so I did a video about, I believe, discernment and having discernment when it comes to reading men. And so in that video, I showed y'all an ad on Instagram for the brand Crowned Skin. And if you actually watch the whole video, at the end, where there's usually like post credits or bloopers, I put a little clip in there of me, you know, saying, I think I should try the Crowned Skin body butters, right? Do y'all think I should try it? Well, of course, you know, I'm a small YouTuber, micro mini YouTuber. So nobody really responded or anything, but I went on ahead and got 3 of them. Okay, so these are the Crowned Skin body butter colognes, and I got 3 of them. I got Rain, King, and what's this other one? Empire. All right, you know, these are body butters for men, but y'all know me, your girl like to do a little mixy matchy situation, right? But I did a video about, you know, fragrances and stuff and how to make them last. I use my Josie Maran whipped body butter to mix in with some of my perfumes, or I layer the whipped body butter on first, like after my shower, and then I'll spray on my perfume or whatever scent that I'm wearing to make it last all day. And so I thought maybe I can do the exact same thing with the Crowned Skin body butter. Yes, I know it's formulated for men, mind your business. Seeing as how these are body butter colognes, so I was trying to figure out if I could do a layering formulation where women and men could wear one common scent and then layer it with another scent to make it more masculine or make it more feminine. So I decided I wanted to do a little bit of an experiment to see how this would go. 2 of these I'm gonna have to skip. One, because the Assad bourbon by Lattafa, I gave it to my nephew, but I ordered another bottle because I really did like the Assad bourbon and I wanted my bottle. So let's start out with what the shared fragrances are for women and men. And then I'll go through the pairings of what women can pair to make it more feminine with the common scent, and then what men can layer on top of the scent to make it more masculine, okay? So the first one is Ambery Saffron. Both women and men can wear this and then layer it with something else to make it either more feminine, to pull more feminine, and then to pull more masculine. Let's just say you are out with your mate, your partner, or whatever. It's a partnership, so you want it to smell like the two of you just go together really well. The Ambery Saffron from Dossier is a 95% match to the Baccarat 540. So this is the common denominator scent, right? To pull on a feminine scent, you would layer it with the Assad bourbon. The thing is, like I said, I don't have the Assad bourbon because I gave it to my nephew. If I'm not mistaken, Assad bourbon, I think it's a unisex. It's a shared scent, which is the reason why it works so well to pull for like towards feminine. But then to pull more masculine, and y'all might laugh at this, okay? But we're gonna try it out. To pull more masculine, we have Florida Water. Now y'all know Florida Water came out in 1808, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so Florida Water is like one of the oldest scents, colognes, or whatever that's out there. This does not have a spray on it, but let's try this out and see just how well these two go together, okay? So I hope I don't spill this on myself. Let me tell y'all something. Florida Water is potent, okay? All right, so now we're gonna spray on Ambery Saffron, which again is a Baccarat Rouge 540, 95% match dupe from Dossier. Let's just see. Baby. Yo. I'm not mad at this. Excuse me? Wait a minute now. Holy smokes. Okay, so man, that smell, bruh. That's not bad. It's not lasting that long on this paper though. It's definitely not lasting that long on the paper, but I will have to say, I think that if somebody were to wear it, if a gentleman was to wear it, I'm not saying I would be all over him, but this is a really good one. This is it, fellas, young man. So let's see. This says Florida Water spiced citrus lightens the same base into something crisp and classic. But this is saying Assad Bourbon's cacao vanilla amber deepens the ambery saffron into something richer and sweeter, whereas the Florida Water spiced citrus lightens the same base into something crisp and classic. So you both can wear, if y'all decide y'all want to go hand in hand and get the Baccarat Rouge 540 and you want to pay dang near $500 for it, go ahead, baby. But if you want the dupe, you can do ambery saffron, which, like I said, is a 95% match. Baby. Well, let's move along to the next one. Okay, so this one is actually saying that the Florida Water would be a shared scent. And then to pull more feminine, you would layer it with Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. And to pull more masculine, you would layer it with Empire from Crown Skin. So let's see. Let's test that theory. So this is saying that Florida Water and Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet would pull more feminine. So we have Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, and then we have our Florida Water here. So let's just see. Let's put a little bit of the Florida Water on here. Okay. Now let's top this with the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet and see what's up. Because, excuse me. All right. Okay, so apparently this is like citrus cloves reading soft and floral next to a peony rose. So this is Florida Water and Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. You know, some people might chew me up and spit me out for layering such fragrances because, like Miss Dior, is like so much more expensive than Florida water. You know, maybe people see Florida water as being like cheap, but like it came out in 1808. I'm not mad at this. I am not mad at this. I'm not mad at this combo though. This is definitely giving like summer nights. I can see like Santa Monica walk on the pier, a day out in Beverly Hills. That's what it's pulling. This is rather refreshing though. I know y'all ain't never seen this on social media, so if you have, whatever. I'm doing it first, okay? So Florida water as an anchor. So this would be a shared scent between feminine and masculine. And then you would layer. So I guess you would have to put Empire on first, which absolutely makes sense because Empire, this is Rain. Empire is a body butter cologne. So let me just test this out on my hand. Rain does smell good. So I'm just gonna test this out and then put a little bit of Florida water on my hand and see how this smells. Now I would recommend getting like a little spray bottle or something because this doesn't have a spray on it, so you kind of have to drip it. But let's just see. Ooh. Wow. Crown Skin Empire and Florida water. Listen, just send this video to your old man. Send this to your partner. Send this to your man and tell him to watch this. This would be a very good experiment to do with your partner. Just to reiterate, this would be the shared, okay? This would be the shared anchor between the two. If you wanted to pull more feminine, Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. If you wanted to pull more masculine, you do Crown Skin Empire. So for our next anchor scent, we have the Vanilla Bourbon No. 9 by the Mix Bar. Now, you can get this at Target. To pull more feminine, it is saying to layer with Carolina Herrera Good Girl. And then to pull more masculine, you would layer it with Crown Skin King. So, Vanilla Bourbon No. 9 with Carolina Herrera Good Girl. I need to get some more of this. This is an amazing scent. I don't know if I'm a big fan of the Carolina Herrera and the Vanilla Bourbon. I don't think I'm a big fan of that one. It smells nice, but not a big fan. That's just my personal belief. But this is something that you could possibly try. Yeah, it still smells nice, but I don't think I would pair it. All right, so now with the Vanilla Bourbon, to pull more masculine, we're going to pair it with King from Crown Skin. Now, King, I will say, smells something like mahogany teak wood from Bath and Body Works. So now we're going to take this Vanilla Bourbon No. 9 from Mix Bar, and let's just see what it does. Now this would definitely, if it smells good, We ain't smelled it yet, but if it smells good, this will last a very long time on your partner because it's layered. The vanilla bourbon number 9 is layered on top of a body butter cologne. So the body butter would definitely like seep into the skin, and it would definitely last a long time. The same thing when it comes to the whipped body butter that I use by Josie Maran. So let's see. Now this one, this is a good one. This is definitely a good one. This is definitely giving night out. Boozy Vanilla amplifies Good Girl Cocoa Tonka into a bold gourmet. Whereas when you double it down with King from Crown Skin, it's a mandarin patchouli dark vanilla. Yes, for something darker and simpler. Remember I just said this is like nighttime? Yes, but it has like an undernote of like freshness to it. Fellas, young man, if you are Crown Skin, King, and the vanilla bourbon number 9, that is a good combo for men. That is a very good combination. Y'all send this video to your partner. Send it to your girlfriends. Send it to your homegirls. Like, this is a very good, that's a really good combination. I'm not too sure about the Good Girl and the vanilla bourbon. It still smells good, but I'm not too sure about that. But let's move right along. All right, so for our next anchor scent, we have Replica Bubble Bath. I'm always using this, okay? She all the way down here. All right, so for Replica Bubble Bath, to pull more feminine, we're going to layer it with Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, and then to pull more masculine, you're gonna layer it with Crown Skin Empire. So let's see what's shaking with these. Let's see. So Replica Bubble Bath, which is the shared, that's the anchor, and then Blooming Bouquet. Let's see if chat right. This is pulling more vintage. It has a bit of a floral tone to it. You can definitely smell that because of the Blooming Bouquet. I don't know if I like the soapy musk with the floral, because to me the bubble bath is more so of something that's like fresh out of the shower type of thing. This is definitely daytime or brunch. Yes. So this is saying soap musk stretches into soft rose peony for a feminine scent. But then for masculine, let's see. So bubble bath, and Empire. So we'll do the exact same thing and layer Empire on here. Okay. I don't know, friend. Let's see. Good. Baby, it's gonna be smelling all sorts of good in my house, okay? With all this perfume I'm spraying. I feel like it's the paper. I think it's the paper that's doing it. It's not. I feel like the paper is messing it up. So let's try it on my hand, because my thing is when you heat up a fragrance or a body butter, it pronounces it more. So I prefer to put it on my hand. I'll just have to wipe it off. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is different. It definitely has that lemon lavender with a musk to it. Let's see. Okay, so for masculine, it says into lemon, lavender, musk, just showered simplicity for him. So for feminine, it's a soapy musk that stretches into a soft rose peony for her. But for him, it's a lemon, lavender, musk, just showered simplicity. Not a fan of either one. They smell nice, but not a fan of either one. But this could be something, you know. Yeah, I think it's the bubble bath that's causing me not to like it. Because bubble bath on its own, like this is already a shared fragrance. So feminine and masculine. So I don't know. All right, let's keep it pushing. Let's move right along and see what else we have. Glossier You Do is the anchor scent, okay? To pull more feminine, you pair it with Dossier. You know, that would be funny if Glossier and like if these two are pronounced differently. That would be so funny. It is pronounced differently.
Dossier.
That's crazy. So for the next pairing, we have the anchor scent of Glossier You Do. And then to pull more feminine, we're going to pair it with Of the Hour. Now, y'all know Of the Hour is my jam, okay? Better Days and Of the Hour is like my go-to combo. We have Glossier You Do paired with, to pull more feminine, Of the Hour. Dossier Of the Hour. This better smell good. This better smell good. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so I don't really smell a difference. And let me tell you why. I think this Glossier You Do is too light because the Of the Hour overpowers the You Do. Maybe it just has to be on my hand. I'm not smelling like a I'm not smelling a big difference. My nose is itching. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. I mean, it goes differently with everyone, but as far as Of the Hour and Glossier You Do and Dossier Of the Hour, that's not working for me, friend. Yeah, that Of the Hour is really overpowering the You Do. So I'm gonna have to say it's a no for that. However, let's test out the masculine, which is the You Do and King. Now we have King here. Remember I said earlier that King reminds me of mahogany teak wood. So I'm a little afraid that King is going to overpower. I'm afraid that it's going to overpower the You Do, just the same as the Of the Hour did. But let's see. I feel like maybe I should have put this on my hand and smelled it. So we got them both. One on the paper, one on my hand. Okay. See, you can barely smell it on the paper. So if you're gonna ever test it, see, yeah. King is overpowering You Do. You Do is too light. Yeah. You Do is too light. It's way too light to really do anything. I feel like in order for you to get a big difference, you would really have to pile on the You Do. You would have to dang near drown yourself in You Do. You Do is kind of light. It's very fresh, very airy, kind of powdery as well. Like I used to wear You Do the same way that I did the replica bubble bath, which is like fresh out of the shower type of situation. It's definitely a daytime scent, but King smells like mahogany teak wood from Bath and Body Works. That's what it reminds me of. So mahogany teak wood reminds me of like a nighttime scent. So to pair something that's light and fresh and sort of powdery with something that's so heavy like like King, I don't think that that's going to work. It smells nice, but I don't see it working out very well. So we're gonna have to pass. Okay, we're gonna have to pass on that. So let's see what's next in line. Baby, when I love it, what is taking them so long to find me? Okay, this one, I'm a little scared for this one. Cause y'all know how powerful Fenty is. Okay, this Fenty is the shared anchor scent this time. Okay, and to pull more feminine, it would be Scarlet Poppy Intense, but I can't find my Scarlet Poppy Intense. Considering that we don't have it, it's okay. So let's move right along and use and see what Fenty pairs well with when it comes to pulling the masculine fragrance. So this is saying King again. King is a popular one, it seems. And then let's pair it with Fenty. But let's see if it does something for the fellas. I feel like I need to add a little bit more King. So here's my thing. King and Fenty, like Crown Skin, King and Fenty are both very powerful scents. Very potent, very strong, very heavy, musky, you know? This is just my opinion. I'm neutral. I'm in the middle with this. I'm in the middle with it. Let's see what it's supposed to give. See, yeah. Patchouli. Okay, so patchouli musk base picks up rose plum spice for her. Mandarin vanilla for him. The more heats up on my hand, Fenty is taking over. Fenty is taking over for this. I'm barely smelling King. Fenty is taking over. And I added more of the Crown Skin King. And Fenty done took over. Yeah. Yeah. Baby girl is potent. She is taking over. You hear me? Fenty say, nah, move out the way. I got this. So for this next one, I'm actually a little surprised that this particular one was a shared anchor scent. Blooming Fire. It said that Blooming Fire is a shared anchor scent, and I find that to be quite odd. So to pull more feminine with Blooming Fire, you're gonna do a pairing or a layering of Frangipani Flower from Jo Malone, which that kind of makes sense because it's like beachy vibes, floral, like I can see that. So for the masculine is pulling Blooming Fire as the anchor with Rain, Crown Skin Rain. You have to shake this up. Okay, so when it comes to Blooming Fire, this is Bella Hadid, I think. This is her brand. Blooming Fire smells amazing. I already sprayed it. My camera wasn't recording, so I'm sorry, y'all. But so this is giving like brunch, going into dusk, date night. This is a really good pairing for women and for men with the Blooming Fire, which I am absolutely surprised and shocked that Blooming Fire is a shared, which is like the anchored scent. Definitely giving beach vibes. I'm thinking waterfront, late brunch, going into dinner, sunset, beach, something like that. That's what this is pulling with the frangipani flower. But when you pair it with Rain from Crown Skin, I put it on the back of my hand. The more it settles and warms up and melts into the skin, the more I love it. The more I really, this is definitely giving, we're going on a yacht at dusk to watch the sunset. This is very lovely. I would love this on a man. This is really good. I would have never guessed using Orabella and pair it with Crown Skin Rain. I would not have paired these two together, but this is good. This is really good. All right, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you follow me across all of my socials. I will link everything below in the description box. Be sure to hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of the uploads that I put on my channel. And that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.